you know, like you need to know science to become a firefighter. Like the fact that you say that you need that doesn't really surprise me. EMT diploma, emergency meeting, emergency management training. I don't really know. I don't know what the abbreviation is. Don't hurt me. Oh, it's a Canadian degree. No, I read your comment about the reaction to the video. The thing is, like, I just don't know when I will watch it. Like, because the problem is, like, I'm probably gonna watch it at the end of the stream. So, like, me staying around, like watching it so you can see my reactions is not something I'm going to do. Just upright. Like, I'll watch the video, but I just won't be doing it on camera. If that makes any sense. Because that's the thing. Like, even though, like, yes, I'm streaming or, like, talking ideas, like, this is a Fallout stream first and foremost. Or, like, a stream where, like, oh, I'm just playing video games. So, for me to watch a video like that on my stream, like, I don't really know what the nature of the content's gonna be, so I don't... See, if I just, like, watch a video on my own time, like, that's fine, but if I'm watching the video here, like, that's just not necessarily Fallout content, so that's why I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm not saying, you know, don't post videos, I'm just saying, like, that's why I won't watch it on camera. I'm in a state of deep depression in my life. Banksy is very mundane. Somehow I've gone to this phone, which I've learned about means just being one. Oh boy, yeah, I was gonna say, dude, if you're talking about like depression here, I was like, hey, like that's a legitimate concern that plagues a lot of people. Dude, depression is a very real thing. A lot of people like deal and suffer with depression on a daily basis. Oh my goodness, ah! Oh, you tracking this? That's wrong. Who was before the Europeans in North America? I'm pretty sure it was the Native Americans. I am pretty sure. I am can't really confirm nor deny though. Like again, my knowledge of history is rusty at best. Because I took history in like high school, but no, that was like social studies. So I mean, beyond that, can I go through here? No, we cannot. Where is the Vikings were in North? Oh, I could see that. No, but okay. So I thought the Vikings were more like Scandinavia area. And I think they. And this is more like I don't know. So like feel free to correct me, but I kind of understood that the Vikings like they visited North America, but they didn't really stay for an extended amount of time. Whereas my understanding is that the Native Americans were just here for quite some time. And all those kids in this commercial talk about therapy and suicide prevention hotlines. Yeah, no, it's So my take on depression, like again, I am not. This is bad. Where can we apply stim pack? Status. Oh, here you go. But use a doctor's bag. Why not? Okay, so again, first disclaimer, like, I hope you guys take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I'm just some guy playing a video game. Like, I'm not an informed opinion in, like, most of these conversations of topic, but for depression, for me, it seems like a lot of people, I think a lot of people suffer from depression, like, more than we realize. So for me, I try to not make a lot of commentary about depression just because, or like make jokes about it, because I think a lot of people suffer from depression. Like, I don't have any statistics backing this up, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, you know, there's like at least 30% of the population do suffer from depression. But like, I mean, that's not to say that you can't make jokes about depression, but for me, I just try to be a little bit mindful about that kind of stuff.
The Uncanny Valley Research Center has been canceled until further notice. As in, until someone notices it.
Okay, there's a big corner. So about like me watching the video, like that's not. I still stand by like what I'm saying. Like if I'm gonna like put on Twitch that I'm gonna be playing like Fallout New Vegas, then I intend to play like Fallout New Vegas. The video for me, like that's too much of a like a distraction. Like for me to pause the game and then watch the video is not something I really want to do. I'm not worried about the content of the video. I'm just saying like, I don't want to pause the game to watch the video like on stream, which is why I'm saying like, I'll do it off camera. They didn't say because they can adapt to temperature in different environments. Yeah, okay, that makes sense for the Vikings. This got very deep for a Fallout stream. Hey man, no, that's fine. Like I'm fine going to deep places. I think like as long as like we're respectful about it, then everything's good. As long as like profanities aren't being thrown around and people are swearing at each other, then I'm all good for it. I'm a big believer in the spreading of ideas. Like I always like hearing people's viewpoints and stuff. All right, let's summarize. Oh, more lobotomites. Oh boy. And I think we're getting close to getting the other personality. Oh boy. All right. We need more stim packs, and we're running out of stim packs too. This is a problem for us. Okay, hopefully this, solves some problems. Oh, okay, no, we need more stim packs. And did someone just throw a grenade? Or no, that's his play bits. Oh yeah, okay. So, and I don't mean like any disrespect for like the video too, right? Like, again, like I don't know what's gonna be on there, and like I trust like it's gonna be like fine. But first and foremost, like I don't want to watch the video just because I do think that would be a big distraction for a Fallout stream when people are here to. I think right now we're here just like discussing chat because we're having a good time doing so. But I think some people would like tune in as like, oh, I want to see this guy play Fallout, not watch me react to different videos on the internet. World War II, yeah, we've covered a lot of ground today. We started World War II and Hitler, and then toilets and depression, some other like ancient people. Hey, that sounds like a good time to me, man. And see, and that's the beauty of it. Like if he told me this morning, like this is what we be talking about on stream, I would have been like, really? But yet here we are. Bye. Have a good evening. Thanks, Trexenson, for swinging by in. We had a lot of fun. Don't be such a stranger. Yeah, this went in a lot of directions. Yeah, have a good night. Take care, man. Yeah. I mean, that's fun, man. Like, that's why I just like talking about this sort of stuff. Right up my alley. Are these bottle caps? Let's take those. I don't know if we can get all. Oh, is that a stim pack? Oh, it's a super stim pack. Just what we needed. BRB. Carbons can be right back. Do you know what that means? Lunch Moon? That means you and I can have some one-on-one conversation like, hey man, when was the last time you got a haircut? And you'd be like, 2 months ago. And I'd be like, really? I got a haircut like 3 weeks ago. And you'd be like, no way. I'm like, yeah, man. That's exactly what I did. And you're like, dude, you're off the rails. I'm like, I know. Thanks for noticing. That's the kind of dialogue we can have. That's kind of like the personal experience we get through Twitch. There is nothing here that I want. The sunset sarsaparilla has worn off. Alright, here we go. This is what we wanted. Jukebox? What else do we have in the desk? I stole people's wishes? What do you mean by that, man? That's a pretty bold accusation. Say that I stole someone's wishes? Find the missing modules for toaster, buggy, and the box shoot. Alright, this is gonna be good. Like, what do you mean? Like, Whose wishes did I steal? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, that's the question I have right now. Like, I feel slighted right now because you posted something like that in chat, and now I'm just like, I'm wondering, man. Like, I'm hanging. Stolen people's wishes, dude. That's like, oh, that's like something a protagonist says to like the main villain of some game or something. How do I get out? I find the. There we go. Stairs. Oh, so you ever buy a bunch of junk food and then stay inside for like 2 days straight? Close to that. Like, I've done that every now and then. Not often. Oh, because I mean, I work. Oh, from the fountain. Oh, Muggy, that's right. The ball cap. Oh! I gotcha. Yes, I did steal a bunch of people's dreams. Yes, I stole all the ball caps from the fountain. Gotcha. Dude, buying a bunch of junk food and staying inside 2 days straight is a lot of fun. I don't do that a lot, though, because I work, like, Monday to Friday. So there's, like, Saturday and Sunday, I have things, would be, like, probably the best time for me to do that. But then Sunday I play Dungeons and Dragons, and then Saturday, like, I'm, like, streaming, and then, like, Saturday's, like, my day to get odds and ends done. Though, like, what I'll do is, like, Friday I'll get home and, like, alright, let's eat a bunch of junk food on Friday. And then Saturday we're going to be pretty lazy. So, like, I kind of do what you're just describing about. Once we get the toaster, we're going to be set, man. That's what we need. Do you ever buy a bunch of junk food and then stay inside 2 days straight? And if so, what do you do? Do you play video games? Because it sounds like a pretty good way to spend that time. Oh, we have cups, too. We should be taking that for, our friend, but we can do that later. That's a lot of ammunition, too. Yeah, so can you, like jazz? But what do you mean by, like, jazz? Oh, do I like jazz? Jazz is fine. Probably the music I listen the most of is... Oh, hello, dog. I listen to, like, a lot of video game music, which might not be really telling. It's like, okay, well, what does that actually mean? A lot of, like, orchestrated remixes of video games. I like to listen to that stuff quite a bit. Jazz can be very good, though, too. I can appreciate good jazz. Most genres, like, I can listen to. The ones I don't have huge love for would probably be, like, country and, like, scream death metal. It was a joke, but keep talking. Sorry, man. What's wrong with, like, some jazz music? I mean, that's the thing. Everyone's got a lot of different tastes, which I've said numerous times on the stream. Though I will say I don't know a lot of people who like country music. Like, when people get excited about music, country music typically isn't on the top of the charts for them. Like, from my experience, like, maybe you know a bunch of people who are really into country music, but, like, people I've talked to, they're just like, like, country doesn't do it for me. Like, that's, like, a popular opinion in my mind, too, but I think it's probably because, the generation gap, because, I mean, right now, like, I'm, like, what, 24? So, I'm a bit of a younger audience, whereas the people who are into country music, they're probably, like, you know, in their 50s or older, right? So I'm sure if I ever talk to, like, a lot of 50-year-olds, they'd be like, yeah, like, I really like, country music. And again, like, nothing wrong with that. Oh, did Fallout just crash? Fallout just crashed. Fallout has stopped working. Alright. Close program. Alright, we're gonna boot that up again. Give me a second. Technical difficulties. Do you know someone with a very thick country accent? No, I do not. I do not know people with thick country accents. It's kind of funny and kind of cool. Well, I mean, I think as far as accents are concerned, like, I live in a kind of like a smallish town, so we don't have, I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think about the question. here? What, really?